Okay, everybody. Well, no, I'm not going to show off everything on this table, but I did want you to know that yes, I am going to be returning to my main diecast activities in due time, starting today. But I'm going to pause this for a second because I'm going to pare down this to something more manageable. But I wanted to let you know that yes, I'm going to show off some diecast. Don't you love those abrupt edits? Well, not even an edit. I just paused it, changed position. Because I'm lazy, but it is finally time to take a look at this sweet M2 auto drivers. Is this the advertisement? It's auto drivers. Um, it looks like it's a classic ad or something. It's really cool. I mean, I almost feel guilty about tearing open the card, but I'll be careful. I always try and save the card art if it's interesting or if I have the space. So it looks like, they've anticipated that. Yeah, this is a nice, easy open here, and looks like it will be resealable. So that's cool. So, M2. Love and hate M2. They are fantastic. They do some really nice details. They do wonderful paint jobs. They have add-on pieces and inserted lenses. Sometimes they're a little big for scale, not true 164, but close. They usually have opening pieces, which is their downfall. So, because the opening pieces, like the doors and so forth, they sometimes will hang wrong, or so I prefer their auto drivers, which are the ones with almost no moving pieces. Some add-ons, yeah, and this is just beautiful. 1970 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 RS. Z28 RS for Rally Sport. This is like a brown red. It doesn't give a color name here. That's just what it looks like. It looks like a more of a brownish than red, but it is sweet. Love the GM Rally wheels. They're a little gray plasticky looking there. They did a really nice job with the decals. These are always metal base, metal body, rubber tires and wheels are authentic. This has nice lensed inserts, added on chrome bumperettes and so forth, the black spoiler and black grille. So there's a lot of pieces. I mean, this is like they put together a model kit. And they do sell model kits, and I've shown them before on the channel. So that's sweet. Now, I'm not a huge Chevy guy, really. But, I did get that really cool Pony Wars set from Hot Wheels Premium last year, I think it was. And so this is also a 1970 Camaro Z28. This done up with a racing, like a Trans Am livery. Painted details instead of inserted, and cast spoilers and so forth. There's nothing added on. The rims, these are a metal body, metal chassis. This is more like similar to a 100% car, but it's not. It's a premium. It's very good premium from Hot Wheels. I'll give them that. No opening pieces, which is good. And for size, these are damn close. So M2 did a good job. Hot Wheels actually did a good job, but let me show you how Hot Wheels did the job back in the day. This piece I had to bring from my house here because I don't travel with this set. I've had this set since 1999, the 1970 muscle cars 30th anniversary. And it's not a Camaro, but it is the same chassis. It is the Firebird. This beauty. Again, painted and cast details, no opening pieces except for the hood. But it's well worth it. There we go. Even after 24 years, it still opens without any problem. Beautiful powder painted, nice gloss paint for the engine and the hood scoop. This is sweet. This is a Hot Wheels 100%. This is a standard that Hot Wheels should judge itself by. They made this, let me get the year correctly, 1999. So if you happen to see this Camaro from M2, now this is just one version of it. There are racing versions of it. This I bought because of the color and because the ad. And actually, what's funny is I bought this before I actually bought my new Trax RS. One did not lead to the other. It was just coincidence, happy coincidence. So I hope you like that. I'm going to do a series of shorter videos on a couple of different cars like this, but this was the first one, and give a shout out to JP, or excuse me, not JP, John P, who's been patiently waiting to see this Camaro RS. John, if you see this in Walmart, snatch it. It's fantastic. I'll give you one more car with these because it's not exactly a Camaro, but it's, I've never owned a Camaro. I've only owned 4 Chevys in my life, and one of them was this. Well, this is a 1980 Monza Spider. At least that's how they label it. And it is a Monza Spider, but it's also a Chevy Monza 2+2 Spider. The 4 headlights in the polyurethane bumper there make it a 2+2. The Spider is the stripes and wings and spoilers and probably the V8 engine that makes it a Spider. The 2+2 is the body style. So I actually had one of these, and these slotted between the Camaro and the Vega. And I think today more people are familiar with the Vega than the Monza, even if it's not all positive. And this was a car that I both loved and hated. It was my first car. Mine was blue, but mine had a 4-cylinder. Mine didn't have the spoiler on the front or the back, and it had wheel covers instead of mag wheels. These are a nice approximation of a Chevy Rally wheel. This is really nicely done. Mine was a different shade of blue. Mine had a white interior, but 2-door hatchback. The taillights like this. I loved this car for the first 6 months I owned it, and then the Iron Duke failed me. The mixed metals, iron and aluminum cylinder heads, heated and warped differently, and yeah, engine blow by, and here I was, 18 going on 19, with a car that smoked like a choo-choo train. So I hated Chevy. I didn't get my next Chevy until almost 10 years later, when I bought a used Chevy pickup. And so I had the Monza, the C10, then I had the S10 I bought in 94, and now I have my Trax. The only 4 Chevys I've owned out of probably 30 cars. And I tell you what, these Camaros are beautiful. I'd still buy the Firebird. But as far as diecast, this is real sweet. So this is M2, this is Johnny Lightning, Hot Wheels 100%, and Hot Wheels, we'll call it 90%. So I hope you guys have fun. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.